That's fine. Then I move this way.
Yeah, I didn't think Can would be. Land's like, guys, we need to get away. I'm gonna hide in this cave.
I like to think that Land started going in that direction and then just skidded to a halt and was like, nope, 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 nope.
I communicate telepathically to everyone. I have the flower. Leave.
Do we have that today?
Yes.
He cast it.
Yep.
Okay.
Setari, it's your turn.
All right. I assume I can. Yeah, I assume I can still hear battle going on behind me. I know there's still.
Oh, definitely. Oh, all of you who could see, which was no one except Tikva. Yep, never mind. None of you saw it. I guess y'all would have heard it. Nora cast a spell.
Oh God. Oh, that's a terrible place for me to end. I'm gonna heal myself. One action
Come on,
heal.
Setari. End your turn so Mama can go. Okay. Are y'all ready for what Mama's about to do?
With all my heart, no.
Nope.
Mama follows the spell suggestion that Nora cast and goes into her cave to check on her eggs.
What?
Wow.
Oh, that.
Oh my
that was-
god.
that was that will save.
Yep. She failed it, so it lasts for a minute. She spends the next minute going to tend to her young.
Holy hammer.
Combat ends. You all run away.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I do.
I can't. That is one of the best uses of suggestion I have ever seen.
We are running and running and running until this place far, far away.
Yep.
Well, y'all got away, and you're all alive? Question mark.
I
Also,
think
you
so.
have another flower now.
Yay!
I give this other flower to the dragon, and then battle medicine the dragon.
He's still skittish of you.
I would hope not me giving him this freaking flower.
No, he is not skittish.
Battle medicine.
He was more hurt than this. So on this scene, he healed on the way here. We'll just say you really did it with your really, really crap heal roll.
Yeah.
Was it?
Oh well.
What else? Shall I use a little from the
Yeah.
staff?
He may as well.
Alright, I'll do 2, 3 action level 1 heals. Whew, booyah.
Hey, everybody heals 12 still. That is 12 times 5 times 2. That's not bad.
Yep.
Thank all of you so much. Especially thank you again for giving me the flower. Not only helping me get it, but then turning it over to me. You were great warriors, and you could have easily fought me and kept the second flower for yourself, but you did not.
Thought never crossed my mind, Nora.
Yep, I would have never considered that.
That's not how we go.
I only needed the one after all.
And we've made a new friend. And hopefully you'll tell your loved one when she is returned to the world of the living, and when your roost hatches, perhaps you will tell them of the Celestial Dragon Hammer. And maybe we'll get to meet.
Celestial Dragon Hammer. No, that is a name I can get behind.
Yeah, that's what we call ourselves as a group.
Since when? It's the first time Setari's heard that.
It was decided while you were
Dead.
with Mason.
Good.
Oh,
Yeah.
Huh.
The calling it the Woven Hammer, considering things that have happened, and yeah.
Also, Celestial Dragon Hammer just kind of fits with our themes better, so
I suppose. I just was still calling us the Woven Hammer. You didn't correct me.
We
Well,
Huh.
we're still in the transition period,
Oh,
so
alright.
You seem so happy. I didn't want to.
look, we're just rebranding. It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, alright.
I cannot thank you enough. I am going to get my love back, and I will get to meet my children. I have a gift I wish to impart upon you. I wish I had something that I could give to all of you, but I believe, Karth, you will be the only one to actually be able to benefit from this gift.
Well, if one of us benefits, we all benefit. And he'll step up.
He takes off his armor.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
It shifts down into you-sized armor, and he hands it to you.
Karth gratefully takes it.
I need you to look up Dragon Plate, because you were just handed that.
Okie dokie. I will treasure this until my dying day.
When you equip this, it forms around you, making you look like a sovereign dragon.
Hammer. Yeah. I'm gonna have to change my token up. So it's just the dragon plate that I just searched. Plus
Yes,
2.
search the +2 greater resilient dragon hide full plate. That's worth 10,000 gold.
Oh.
He does tell you this has been passed down for generations in my family. Please wear it with pride and get good use out of it, but please do not sell it to some random merchant.
Oh, Karth's already naked and putting it on.
The breath
yeah, I could
weapon.
have gone to either Karth or Ikrie, but
The
yeah.
breath weapon. It does do the 14d6 damage as normal, as it says on there. It is a cone, 30 foot of mental damage.
I love it. It won't let me drag it to my inventory. Oh no, there I was lagging. I now have 4 of them. Hold on.
Okay, the entire party retires because Karth is holding 40,000 gold worth of dragon plate armor.
Yeah.
Oh, he is actually encumbered now. Oh, Ikrie, could you happen to be able to carry my old
Yeah.
armor?
Yes,
It gives
You
you,
put it in my bag.
or I can put it in.
I can just carry it. It's fine.
And if it's something that you can use, it's a +1 resilient full plate.
I prefer the mobility of lighter armors.
Yeah.
Just nuts for me.
Get out of my inventory. It's not working. I'm just gonna delete it. It's +1 resilient full plate.
Alright.
Well, so how do y'all feel seeing that sometimes y'all can be in my world and do good things and have good things?
I feel
Well,
weird.
he didn't give us plasma rifle ammunition, but this is a good second.
Karth has.
To be fair, you could have tried to search to see if there were extra magazines in that shuttle.
I don't know if Land would have thought of that.
Like,
Yeah, we don't know.
okay, it has a few rounds left. Okay, I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know
You
that.
understand the concept of limited shots, but that's it.
Is it
Yeah, I mean,
bolts?
is
So
it
you what?
like a cross? Is it like a crossbow that you can reload? Is it like a magic item that, like a scroll or?
I am now picturing that Land goes to fire it one day and it doesn't fire, so he just takes an arrow and sticks it down the barrel.
Oh, what's even better is when Land starts putting runes on it.
You can't.
Land doesn't know that.
I know, but it's like a master craftsman would be like, where do I don't understand. Well, what are y'all doing now?
I suppose we start heading back towards the waypoint. We got what we came for.
Oh no, we gotta go back to the archaeological dig.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
that's on the way.
Because the waypoint was not far from that at all. Okay, Nora thanks all of you again. I am looking forward to seeing my love, and I will tell her what all that you all have done for her and for our family. And when you bring your Jukanese friend back, you tell him I said, and he says something like, "May the sun rise on your soul," but in Jukanese.
I write it down phonetically.
Kuroku's smart enough, he'd be able to parse it together and figure it out easily. Then he says, "I am going to leave now, and I suggest all of you make haste, for it sounded like something bigger was within that cave, and it will be coming after you."
It will have a hard time finding us.
Of course.
How we're going to leave.
Make sure you treasure her.
Oh, and if you're ever back in this country, look us up.
Where would I find you?
Rayholt's most likely.
Yeah, Rayholt most likely. We're part of a large organization called the Shield of Yaren. If you talk to anybody who's willing to talk,
he shudders when you say that and spits on the
I
ground.
know there's a bad history and all that, but that wasn't us.
Trying to change that.
We're the new owners. Yep, no, we should go.
Yep, bye.
Yep.
Karth is like has a swagger to his walk.
They won't let me go anything.
And Lamb dies.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Nope. Nope.
Hey guys, can I come too?
Sorry, don't speak that.
Is he able to slip out after his mate is going all crazy?
Well, see, the crazy thing is y'all were actually bought a ton of time because Mama went back in and started checking the eggs. Daddy woke up because of all the turmoil, and Mama was in there checking the eggs. And Daddy's like, "What the fuck's going on? Why is everybody screaming outside and you're in here? What's happening?"
Yep.
But they have your scent, so they can obviously track you to the dig site
Yeah, that's.
and kill everyone here.
We don't say a thing.
It is several days travel to get back out of the mountain and then come here. At some point, y'all would have lost. Land would have shown you how to do it. Setari too, of changing your scent and washing it off of you during the trip.
Okay. Yep.
But
In
yeah,
several days, my ring
Yes.
of sustenance should be back on.
you don't know it's back on because you forgot a couple days.
So do you want us to rest for the night
I do
twice?
eventually stop feeling hungry though.
Rest for the night 4 times. You do pass that ravine with the big crater in it, still smoldering.
Pretty good. Wounded goes away too, right?
When you rest for the night, no.
Okay.
But
Once
we
you
can
hit max
easily-
HP.
We can easily
Yeah,
have done that.
You must hit max HP and then rest for 10 minutes. Or have treat wounds done on you, so go ahead and remove wounded, because Setari would 100% done.
Yeah, to herself and you. Yep.
Alright, y'all are here. What are y'all doing?
Is this a place where? I know it's an estate and a dig site, so I doubt there's anything that we could just other than basic supplies.
The dig site is not at the estate. The dig site is like 6-hour travel from the
Oh.
estate.
Oh, okay.
No, just for fun. I'm gonna walk along the river, see if I can find that Rod of Wonder.
Okay. You do not.
I go talk to Estania.
So I'm pretty sure that's what we're looking for, yeah.
I don't like that this has a token.
Oh, Miss Ikrie, hi.
Well, it's a good thing you just started to miss me because I'm here.
Oh no. I Miss Ikrie. She clubs you and steals your identity.
I see. She's related to Laren.
Hi, Ikrie, and whoever you are.
Hammer.
Get something to drink or something, Hydra.
Hammer.
That needs to be a thing.
Yeah, I know.
There needs to be like a two of us, and we have to
Your-
be like, no, I'm
Your
the
throat
ruler.
sounds like it's getting rough, Mr.
Yeah, I'm definitely in between getting better, not getting better.
Astanya does greet you. Thank you so much for coming.
Oh, you're welcome.
How was your quest?
Very successful.
Oh, that is lovely to hear. Oh, would either of you care for some ginormous bread?
Yes, please.
Sure, we've been traveling long ways.
Eating nothing but.
Karth, please don't sit on Setari unless that is what she wants.
Oh, I don't see her.
I don't see her there.
Yeah, I
either.
don't see her there either.
Oh.
It was funny though, because as soon as she moved to the right, so did you, Karth.
I've made my choice.
Karth, you're not going to sit on Ko's lap?
Oh yeah.
Come here, Karth.
What were we discussing? Is there
Karth
something?
just
Big ass bread. I've never seen anything like it.
She
No, at your current size, Ko. Hey, look, some normal size bread.
Yep.
Oh look, bread.
Oh. Yes, I'm gonna start eating some bread.
So Astani, you had a job for us?
Yes. The 3 relics that are supposed to be keys that will unlock a vault door. There's no tale of this vault door, no divination magic talk about it. It was buried deep. There were no traps or anything around it. Just the location itself was almost impossible to find. But I did it. I found it, and now I must know what is behind it.
You don't think sometimes things are meant to stay buried?
Oh, perhaps, but how will I know what it is if it stays buried?
Sometimes curiosity will hurt you in the end.
Curiosity killed the cat.
Oh, yeah.
We've yeah, Setari, we've dealt with that before, yeah.
I know of the location of 2 of these keys already, and I feel like I know I'm close to the 3rd one. You said all of you are from Rayholt, right?
Yes.
More or less.
I'm actually from this
Well,
area, but yeah.
We are currently living in Rayholt, essentially.
I had planned to travel there at some point in hopes I could talk to someone about getting this relic, but I do not know how well I would be received going there. This one should not require any combat, I would hope not, but it would require someone that understands the affairs of stately things, someone who might even be able to get an audience with the king.
And what is it that you need done?
It is my understanding that the first key is a very large, specifically cut ruby that has been set into the crown of the King of Rayholt for many generations.
Ko, he's your friend, so
So,
I'm saying we've seen the king.
so you be the one to ask him.
Have we seen anything that fits that description?
When y'all had to go into his throne room, he was actually wearing the crown of Yeren. It had a very prominent, large, very oddly shaped ruby in the front of it.
Just be like, hey man, we need to borrow that crown jewel. You might get it back.
okay. I
That should be convincing.
guess I'll ask over drinks.
Yeah, definitely make sure he's in the custard when we ask this. if they've reopened it.
That is something we need to find out.
Oh, it's been a week or more. Aren't we getting close to party?
Yes.
And the second relic is located in Hooray.
Alright.
Where at in Hawaii?
It is in Lorraine. It is my understanding that there's a very old, ancient lighthouse there, and the beacon within the lighthouse is the second artifact.
Oh,
shit.
that.
What?
We've been there before. It's the beacon.
Oh, well then y'all know where it is.
I got married there actually.
No, she is saying Hooray, not at the beacon. The beacon is a month's travel away from her.
Oh.
Hooray is a massive port city that's not that much, it's smaller than Greyholt, obviously, but it's a huge port city.
Oh, I just heard lighthouse and figured. Oh, I usually could see her making that mistake. Oh, lighthouse.
Actually, yeah, no, you're right. That is, actually, I do have it written as that. Okay, yes, it is someplace called the Beacon. There's a big lighthouse somewhere there, and the light from the lighthouse itself is the second artifact.
Ugh.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh, yes.
You might not be able to get that easily.
That place was strange.
You are adventurers. If you do not wish to take on this quest, I understand.
I mean, the idea of a vault of untold secrets and treasures is appealing.
Worrisome.
It's up to you all.
Perhaps,
I'm up for it.
I'm down to at least try.
perhaps we should find and seal away some of the things that we have released before we release another.
What have you released?
A whole variety of things that we've dealt with. A few of them. There's a few still on our list.
Oh, that is fascinating. Like what? And she is immediately starting to jot down notes in a journal.
Well, it's dealt with. Do I say it?
That's up to you.
Oh. Have you heard of the Lich Kus?
On Clusa, no, but I heard of Oncal that took over
Oh,
what used
Oncal.
to be Goodmitten.
Oh, she's got a weird accent. She pronounces it weird. Yeah, is that...
Yes, I heard Oncal has been vanquished and his undead army just spreading out and laying waste to the countryside in the south of Yeren.
Yes, well. We'll have to go clean that up too, I bet.
In fact, the last I heard, the Hammer clan, apparently there was some great divide in them. A lot of them stayed behind and the rest broke off and are charging the necropolis head on.
Oh,
That
hammer.
sounds like them.
You must not want us to go to this party, Matt. Because after that, I don't think we're going to this party.
You're going to the party. You can't stop the younglings of the Hammer clan that got tired of waiting for Karth to come back.
That we can certainly try.
They do get restless. But with the Lich gone, hopefully their bold actions is doing some good.
Yes, it is my understanding that they have cleared Stonebell of undead.
That is some news, at least.
Oh, Stonebell. Haven't heard that name in forever.
I seem to remember that land is still permanently not allowed in that town.
I mean, they're all undead, so that rule's gone.
As soon as you walk in, like 3 undead guards just pull out manacles and start marching towards you.
Well,
I mean, we can see, but before we proceed any more with this, I would like to visit the library at the very least.
Oh yes,
See if
where
I
did
can
you
find-
say this vault was at?
I'm sorry, I'm the only one who knows the location, and I do not wish to give it away.
Okay.
It's not that I don't trust you, but it is my life's work. I can't risk it.
No, I get it. I was just asking because there's this in the library in Rayholt. There's this device that you can use to find information on any subject.
Well, it's not like a deific scrying thing.
I don't know that.
Yes, you do. This was explained to Ikrie and Taylor. Any information that is held in the library, it puts it at your fingertips. So if the information doesn't exist there, you can't get it.
But okay, well that's not how I describe it though. I
Okay.
said what I said.
Well, then she asked if she can come to Rayholt with you and use that device.
I do not have the authority to give you permission to use it.
Say she comes with us when they let her in?
Maybe?
On our authority, I'm sure.
So I wasn't there, but Oric and Land just walked in because they were with you, so...
Yeah, they just walked in and used it. Nobody said anything.
Yeah.
I thought it was in like the special wing or something that we got special access to because we were friends with the Mages Guild.
It is, and y'all brought other people in.
Yeah.
Y'all get +1s.
She's too big to be a +1. She's at least a +2, so they're going to
Well, then,
be discriminatory.
then 2 of you will have to accompany her.
Well, no, Ko's big enough now.
She's just our plus size +1.
Are all of you ready to head back to Rayholt?
I
Yes.
believe so.
Every one of you? All of you? There's none of you that might want to not take the opportunity, then since he is actually closer to home than Rayholt, to just go home?
Yeah, Karth.
Okay, fine. I'm
Yeah.
going to take my laser gun and go home.
Oh, this is kind of closer to home for me. It's still really far away, though.
Actually, Land's going to go check on home. He knows where the waypoint is. He can come back
Karth would also want to check on.
if he decides to.
He would travel with Land.
I would prefer the rifle to stay in the party, so if Land leaves, the rifle stays, please.
That's disgusting. Why would Land give up the rifle?
I can't think of a reason, honestly.
Alright, well then no one else gets to use it. And y'all didn't find the plasma sword.
Yeah, I know. I'm upset about that.
Or the plasma hammer.
No, there was no plasma.
I want that so bad. You have no idea.
Sorry, there was no plasma hammer. There was a black hole hammer.
Mm.
Or actually, it's called the singularity.
So kind of like a gravity hammer.
Will you be back in time for the
Kinda.
ball?
How
I'm
close?
not
is
sure.
home?
I'm not
From
too
here.
worried about going to this ball, though. But hopefully we'll see you all again before too long.
Before
I may not-
49 years?
So y'all get back to Rayholt. Sans Land.
Sans Land.
What do you freaking do?
Oh yeah, we don't have a door anymore.
Nope.
It's like there's literally not one. I deleted the barrier lines.
So
You walk in to see about 4 dozen homeless people sleeping all over the front of the hall.
hammer.
Now you actually do walk in and you do see 2 homeless people sleeping at the inside of the guild hall. And
How did
there
I
are
get
2.
to the guild hall too?
I don't know. Come downstairs. There are 2 homeless people sleeping on the bench over here. They are spooning. And then not long after you get here, you see Laren waking them up and hand feeding them soup.
I assume they were well taken care of, yeah.
Wait, hand feeding them soup like it's cupped in his hands?
Oh, Hydra, the reason you were probably on the 2nd floor is you were 1 square
Yeah.
away from a stairs, so
Yeah.
that when you enlarged, you just hit it.
Yeah.
Yes, he is hand feeding them soup. He is scooping soup with his hand and pouring it into them.
Okay, just making sure.
Actually, he is scooping soup with a different hand that he found in the basement.
A bread hand.
I would believe that.
Ikrie, don't you have something to take care of? Something very important to take care of?
Oh yeah, I do have that to take care of. I'll go get somebody resurrected.
The fact that it took you so fucking long.
Sorry, I was distracted.
Oh, we could get Zoe back. Is that?
I
What
mean, it is important. It
saving
is
that
not
for my
urgent.
Does,
Ah.
is
Those
this
are
gonna-
very different things.
Is this going to require all of us? I figure.
I don't think so.
I mean, it would be nice to be there when he comes back.
Well then, yeah, come on.
All right then.
Alright, I'll go too.
Lauren, we're back, but we have to leave for a bit. I'd like really delicious dinner. Okay, bye.
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
Hey.
wait. Oh, Reese is still on fire.
Roku's gonna be
Gotcha.
coming back. I don't know if you want to stick around here.
I killed a man.
I know, I saw.
You what?
It was pretty cool.
No.
It was all legally sanctioned battle.
Oh, like you've never killed a man before, Miss Setari. You'd be dead if it wasn't for me.
I.
You're welcome, by the way. You
It's
never
fun to
told
do.
him thank you.
It's in the journal. Well, actually, I don't know if it's in the journal anymore. I'd actually have to reread that.
It
section.
doesn't matter. He never read your journal.
I know.
Became a cool ghost.
It's kind of an attitude on him, but
All
He's
right. What is the cost of resurrection? Because you do get back.
Hey, we did this before we hit level 11.
Yes, it would have cost way more.
Way, way more.
I don't understand what the cost is.
Oh, whoops.
It-
Ko's gold just went all down the drain somewhere.
according to this, it says a diamond's worth a total value of 75 gold pieces times the target's level.
750 gold.
Yes, that is correct. You want to know what else the flower does?
I'll eat it to find out.
Oh, eats the flower. Ko, remove your permanent drains too.
Yes.
No.
Guys, we need another flower.
I'm ready to go find one though.
I think Ikrie would finally get to do her bonus kobold damage if you did that.
Yep.
Well, intentionally. Do my
Karth would probably take an alignment shift and become the evil deity he has always been.
He's always been meant to be. Okay, this is something. So, have y'all paid for it? Have y'all factored up cost?
I removed the gold from my
yeah.
character sheet.
Yeah, I did as well.
Okay.
How much are we doing each?
It's 187.5 gold.
Okay, since you also have the Snowstar Lily, it ensures a critical success on the Resurrection spell. It also stops it from taking 1 day into taking 1 hour.
Hot. And when we
Pharasma.
get that religion check, does Karth want to come back?
Hold on. Pharasma is willing to part with the soul. She does not feel it is quite his time and his mark on the material plane is yet undone. Kuroku, you feel the pull at your soul as you stand before Pharasma. She nods at you, motioning towards a door that appears next to you as an exit. Do you step through?
No.
Hammer.
Just leave the Discord.
I'm kidding. I just
Uh,
resist.
Well
Karth is-
played.
Karth is
Well
going to
played.
wherever Kuroku is.
You were Toad's coming back in Foxville.
Yeah.
Keith, look over the resurrect critical success thing because you were affected by all that.
Okay, I will.
You may choose the permanent alteration to who you are, how you see fit. I'll let you pick that, what you think might best fit the role play of your character.
Okay.
With that +1 to attack rolls, perception, and saving throws, and skill checks for 1 week is pretty nice. You got resurrected better than you were before you died. Now, also, you gained a level while you were dead.
Setari learned that trick too. That's good.
That's my bonus. I'll just level up.
Alright, well, all of you see Kuroku come back.
Hey, if your permanent changes a streak of white hair, will match.
I don't know, but I do know that Kuroku got to meet the fox lady, so that's kind of cool.
What fox lady?
Or maybe not the fox lady, but an incredibly powerful kitsune deity, or an agent thereof.
Wait, what are you saying, Hydra?
Tamamo no man.
Daikitsu.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
it's hard to hear you when everyone else will shut the hell up when you try 3 times to say that.
Probably. How did you pronounce that correctly?
Hey.
Who, me?
No, he can't say kitsune, but daikitsu he said correctly somehow.
I just don't add the extra E at the end of Kitsune.
Anything.
Kitsune?
Kitsune.
Kitsune.
Karth runs up
No,
and hugs
I probably
Kuroku.
did meet tomorrow. I mean, where does this take place?
Right here in the front yard. No, it is in the clergy district. It is in a temple of Pharasma.
Oh, Kuroku probably wakes up on a slab then,
Yes.
like an altar or bed.
You wake up on an
Handsy
altar.
this.
You have been bathed. You are wearing any of your belongings are returned to you, obviously, but you wake up wearing silks and cloths that have been lightly scented and perfumed. Gentle repose has been cast on you on a daily basis. Ikrie did pay the money for your proper care and storage.
Kuroku sits up, after being hugged by Karth.
Oh, you smell
died.
nice.
No. Karth does not hug him because Ikrie's too busy hugging him.
Well, I mean, everybody can hug.
Karth's
Kuroku.
Karth's
While
hugging
you're
me.
getting hugged, you looked over and see there's something different about Poe.
Oh yeah, I'm still large.
He's large. Ikrie's got a streak of white hair.
Yeah,
Rose,
there's
dye.
Sorry,
Setari's
he's also
alive.
Yeah.
Karth's wearing golden armor that looks like a
Yeah.
dragon.
Yeah, it is full plate too. Like it goes up over your head, your face, everything. You look like a sovereign dragon.
But he does have a ring of discretion, but he's not going to use that. He's still very much proud of this armor.
Okay, now that wait, before Kuroku woke up, all of y'all put the ring of truth back on his hand, right?
Yes.
I
We still have that.
Do
I
we?
might have. That would have been so funny.
Wait, we still have that? I thought we got rid of that.
I thought we did too.
I think Kuroku got rid of it. Like, made sure it was gone.
Kuroku, we're so happy to see you. Are you happy to see us? And then Kuroku looks down at the ring. No. I was happy, Dad. Why'd you bring me back?
What's really cool is I've got most of my spells still prepared.
Is that how it works? Yeah, it is. On
Which
the Resurrect Critical
I've already
Success.
deleted them, so I don't remember what most of them are. But I could give him.
Just re-prepare.
I will later.
Welcome back.
Kuroku doesn't say anything. He just sits up, folds his arms across his lap.
You are aware you died. You are aware you were in the afterlife. You have a vague. You don't have actual memories so much as what you saw in the afterlife, but you do retain feelings. If that makes any sense.
Well, I do remember meeting an agent of my deity. And since you left that all up to me, I'm going to say it was Tamamo. Croak is just going to sit up, fold his hands in his lap, look to everyone, look to his own hands, and say, "How long have I been asleep?"
480 years.
Less than a year.
With another 48 years. No, it's been what, like about a month and a half?
Oh yeah, here.
Unsure.
So we'll read the phonetically written message
Oh yeah.
from the Sovereign Dragon.
It sounds like he is saying in a horrible translation, "May the sun rise on your soul and your days be blessed ahead," which is an old, like, a God bless you kind of saying in Yukon.
Yeah, it's an aphorism.
Crumple it up and throw it away.
Kuroko will repeat that back in common.
Yeah, that's what he said.
That
Probably.
sounds like it would be something like that.
He would say that.
Ko, I have one question for you.
I don't know how long it'll last.
That is part of the answer I was seeking.
I ate a Kraken's eye.
That was the other part.
Now I just have more questions. Thank you.
What I wanted to say, Ko, was I see you have been eating Reren's cooking and have grown up big and strong.
Yes, that is essentially what happened.
It was quite literal.
Then there's also this. He'll hand you a little wooden carving from Hamler.
Who made this?
Hamler did. Made
Oh.
one for everyone.
Crooko will not tuck it in his belongings because he's not wearing his belongings. So he'll just hold on to it while he looks around. I think I would like to go on a walk. I'm feeling quite stiff.
Sure, do you want me to go with you?
Yes. We can all go.
Okay.
You'll have to catch me up on what has happened.
I don't know why, but I straight up imagined. Do you want me to go with you? Nah, give me some space.
I mean, that's why I asked.
God, you were there when I died. You're there when I got back up. Give me some space.
Yeah, a nice walk around town. Get out of this temple of Erasma.
Yeah, Kuroku will dress himself in his belongings. Is there anything from my inventory I don't have anymore? Other than the Wad of Runder. The Wad of Runder, I deleted that.
Nah, you should have everything.
Well, welcome back.
No.
Thank you. Thank you all for doing me this kindness. I have much unfinished business to take care of.
If a giant white dragon comes after us, it's because we found the flower.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to worry about that.
Karth goes walking.
Yeah, we take a walk around.
I'll join him.
Oh man, where do we even start with how much you missed? Well, we had this goblin show up. She's been running all of our jobs out of the shield. Apparently pretty effective, but keeps setting everything on fire.
Yeah,
Yes.
Reese is cool. You'd like her.
And some
Yeah.
new kobold has to clean up.
And she has a
the,
pet pig named Pig.
And then
He'll
there's-
be random places.
then there's Auric, wait.
Oh,
Oh
I
my-
lost connection to the server.
So,
Oh my god, we left Auric.
What? He's
What?
back in the.
He's in
Temple.
Zagilta. Last I know.
I thought we left him on a beach, blinded.
Yes, but when we got back, Ping knew
Wait,
that
since
he
when
was
was
back.
there a beach there?
I don't remember.
We were
It was
traveling
some
along
place.
the beach.
Yeah.
That we
Some-
We were trying to look for treasure.
No, we were going to go travel along the beach.
No,
We
we
never
started
did.
to go along the beach, and then we saw the portal.
Yeah.
Oh,
Gotta have a beach episode.
Last I heard, that place actually burned down.
Yes, that's good. It should have burnt down.
The Sith wanted to keep it at home, but I forgot I threw a fireball in the back room, and
who did?
We just kind of left it.
There was some
vampire.
There was some things there.
Oh yeah. There
she never met him.
Fey vampire thing that moved in. Apparently, it was at the whim of the house as well. He wanted to live there, but needed to get rid of the spirit. Or whatever.
I see.
Well, you made it out, so you were successful.
Yeah. We didn't have a good day.
Wait, that spirit thing wasn't the other me, was it?
I think the altar that we destroyed that got rid of it manifested that thing of you.
Well, something good came of it, I guess.
Yeah, we got to destroy that evil creature.
Good, good.
It really had a taste for me.
I wonder why.
Yes, I wonder why too.
Are you just grinning as you say that? I'm sure. At least I assume. I don't know.
Ko is still large. It was weird to Ko.
So, all of you are just staring at a Kuroko.
Well, no, I'm staring at a Pathfinder logo right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm staring at too. Also, we're walking around town.
Are you gonna call Ikrie out on the fact that she is probably staring slack-jawed at you?
There'll be time for that later.
Well,
I'm staring at you like I'm trying to memorize your face.
Ikrie used to be in love with you, but then she met Astanya.
No, I like Astanya.
She also had her memories affected and now wants to marry Karth, but...
Oh, I'm assuming the assassin gave you no more trouble after I died.
Yeah, let's hope it stays that way.
Not so we're aware of.
You met far worse things than the assassin, though.
Oh, yes, far.
Oh?
Let's see. The aliens that are coming to try and destroy our world. Dragons that tore me almost in half in 6 seconds. Oh, yes. Lots of fun.
Some good things happened too. I got this really cool armor.
Yeah, I was straight up just picturing as Karth says that he's like posing and motioning to his arm.
Have good things? Well, yeah, I guess. Oh yeah, Mason's back.
Oh, he's alive?
Yeah, I'll show you his ring finger that now is scorched.
Yeah, he arrived yesterday.
Did he burn your hand?
No, the ring kind of exploded.
I see. I thought once I looked at the vision of Mason, he'd be dead forever.
No, the ring that I found on his body, I was able to fuel it with enough arcane energy that brought him back to life.
Yes, Mason is the reason I am here.
Yes, he was able to bring Setari back.
Oh, I forgot to mention this to you, Setari, because I wasn't sure if Kuroko would be coming back, but this is only really relevant with Kuroko back. During the time that you were with Mason, you no doubtedly asked about the others, and he would have told you Kuroko died too. I don't see why Setari wouldn't have said, like, can you get him too?
Yeah,
regardless of she wasn't. Yeah. He told you that he tried, and he cannot find Kuroko's soul. It is somewhere mixed between the shadows and the darkness being pulled in 2 directions, and he is having difficulty getting an actual fix on it.
Huh. Okay.
Well, I mean, Kuroku knows why. There are two things that want his soul right now. They want it pretty bad.
He tried to reach out to you too, Kuroku, but
They're both gonna have to fight me to get it.
things were strange. You were in two places at once, or something?
That sounds about right.
Huh. Alright.
His Kuroku soul and his Jimothy soul.
That's correct.
Well, it's good to have you back, all
Yeah.
of you.
John Guardsman also resigned.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Amados died.
I see.
Terrorists have attacked the city.
Okay.
A spy that we found escaped. And Locke spy. I have a son now.
What?
Yeah, you can meet him when we get back to
Slow it down, Cole. Slow it down. What the process?
I feel like these are the important things, right?
Yes.
Oh, Kuroku, you would have liked this. You know, everyone had been rolling this weird dice, and so I came up and rolled it, and now apparently, if I die, I can be resurrected.
I also died and could be resurrected. I don't see what the die.
The die
Good
does
news.
it automatically.
Oh yes, that is very good.
Is that? That is great.
I rolled it several times, and I didn't get anything good out of it.
Just one more step to becoming an even greater deity.
Of course. I'm sure
I
you'll
don't
do
know.
well.
Do you have any other questions on what happened since you've been gone?
No. Oh, wait. The ghost, enthralled under my power. What happened to him?
Yeah, he's off somewhere. I gave him ghost touch gloves.
I am surprised he survived my death.
Yeah, he kept closing doors inside the. Well, once he figured out you died, he went and opened all the doors, and then left.
I was not
But
there.
then he eventually came back.
I was not
I
there
see.
when you died.
And then I gave him some ghost touch gloves so he can go out and fulfill his dream of being a boxing champion. He killed a guy, but it was during a legal boxing match.
So,
I didn't know killing was in boxing rules.
I feel like that's an inherent risk of boxing, isn't it?
I like how the literal most important thing that's happened since Kuroku died, no one's mentioned.
Lan came back.
I'm too busy staring.
We
at
mentioned a lot of things.
it. To mention that the Lich is dead.
You
Oh,
did
yeah.
mention that?
No, I don't think we mentioned that. Yet.
Yeah, y'all did
No,
not
no
mention
one
that Lich was
has
dead.
mentioned that at all.
I'm too busy staring. I'm too busy staring at Kuroku to mention.
Yeah,
that the Lich is
Ikrie
dead.
hasn't.
Dealt with.
Ikrie hasn't spoken.
Yeah, that news wasn't for Kuroku. That was for Setari. You don't get that news. No. We also completed Ren's ritual.
No, what came of it?
He just let us kill the Lich outright.
This. And I just I play with a little lock of hair.
Little
Is it,
unfulfilling.
is it a lock of white hair?
Yes.
Croker reaches up and brushes the hair. Oh, what happened?
He did something to transport everybody, and I was the only one who remained conscious for it, and I don't think I should have remained conscious for it. I saw everything.
That's big.
I think I understand.
I figured you would know more about it than I do, but
I'll have to ponder on it and do some research. But easily matched now. Kuroku turns and unfurls all 5 of his tails. They are white-tipped now.
Ooh.
They were black-tipped, now they are white-tipped. Which I guess I can update my Hero Forge picture, which I probably need to put up.
But this character portrait you already have is so perfect.
It is really smug. And the one on Hero Forge is also incredibly smug.
Oh, and Kuroku, we found this creature stalking our place, altering our memories and putting in new ones.
Again,
Were you there for that?
I was. So that has...
First time?
Yes.
When was this?
Around the same time that we fought the Faceless Stalker.
That was
I think that was a
Invading our
different creature.
dreams, yes.
The Rouge Shalik was after you, dog.
How many creatures are going to alter our memories in this guild hall?
Well, this one's a new
Many?
one. These are Dominion of the Black creatures. They,
Would you like to make an occultism recall knowledge check there, Mr. Kuroku?
Sure.
Well, Kuroku, you begin involuntarily trembling in fear because you have heard of the Dominion of the Black. You are one of less than a dozen people on this entire planet that for some reason has heard of them.
Given Kuroko's nature, that doesn't surprise me.
That is one of those weird niche things that he stumbled across somehow one day.
yeah, that's apparently how I acted after I finished. Well, after I woke up from fighting one. I don't
you-
remember.
More or less,
They'd have
yes.
to actually tell you what those 2 days were like.
I know of them, but I also know that knowing of them is dangerous and self-destructive.
I apparently made a deal with them to erase my memory.
Can we go
Of them.
inside?
No.
We're walking around town.
Sure.
we're
The
basically
game's
inside right now.
paused.
Yeah,
Game
it's
is not
not.
paused.
no, it is currently paused. I cannot move.
Yeah, I couldn't move either.
I just paused on the bus. Oh my god! It's like I've seen a ghost.
This guy's tight. I'm taking
gotta-
him for drinks later.
I go to high five him for that joke.
You do get a solid high five because he's wearing
Hell
his
yeah.
ghost touch boxing gloves. There is some dried blood on one of them.
Kuroko
Kobold
shrugs.
pressed the
He's
digitation
free now.
He pulls his hand back. No, don't clean it.
Okay.
Reminds me of my victory.
Alright.
I'm waiting for him to come haunt me. How cool would that be?
I can make this wish a
That would be-
reality.
That would be cool. A ghost haunted by another ghost.
I can make this happen.
We don't need another.
No, I won't. Not for some time anyway.
He's come a long way from just mindlessly running around, closing doors and screaming Tommy.